my little newsies. I am back with a video too for my Diatomaceous Earth journey. Now, if you want to know what it is, you can go to my first video I put up. But I was gonna do a every Monday video, but I said no. I think I need to give this a longer, keep using it for more time before I tell you of any of my results. But my journey also for this year is to get off of my last medication, which is right here. I am not going to say the name of it, but it's for high blood pressure. And I want to give you my side effects for this high blood pressure medicine. And the first one is weight gain. Let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 side effects that I have here. No, 8 side effects. The first one is weight gain. The second one is headaches. Third one is muscle cramp. Fourth, dizziness. 5, fatigue. 6, vertigo. 7, glucose elevation. And the last one I have here, elevations of liver enzymes. So I had all of those. I even think I had the last one because the doctor said something about, well, that was like 20 years ago, that there was something wrong with, or I had an abnormal liver. And I'm the type that didn't drink, and when I drink sodas, I would drink clear. I didn't drink anything that was dark, so I don't know. But yeah, I was doing high blood pressure medicines then. And the glucose elevation, yeah, my glucose is usually, it runs while I'm on the medicine anywhere for, I think the highest I ever had was about, that I registered, 112, and low about 95. But the getting off the medicine, I know it will lower it, because to tell you the truth, I have been off of this medication for 2 weeks, but I still have it right here in case I need to take it. But so far so good. And then the dizziness, I've had the dizziness. Matter of fact, I had it like, the last time I had it was, it could have been, it was like the beginning of January. And I was, my client was up on the dryer, and I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, I'm glad that I was sitting, because the dizziness hit me so hard, I could have fell off the chair. That's how bad it was. And then I have the headaches. I usually get those during the nights. I wake up to go to the bathroom, and I'll have the worst headache. The worst headache. I deal with the muscle cramps. I eat a banana, I'm going to have muscle cramps. But no one never told me while taking this medicine that I shouldn't have anything that's high in potassium, because so every time I'll eat something with potassium, I'll cramp up. I'll have the bad Charlie horses. I haven't had any Charlie horses or muscle cramps since I stopped taking the medicine. Shh, don't tell nobody. And what else? Of course, weight gain. But then again, I've been smoke free for a year and a half, so, or a little more than a year and a half, so I gained weight that way. My timer. So, anyway, while taking the Diatomaceous Earth, I was keeping a diary. So, of things that was going on with me. And I actually started taking the Diatomaceous December 29th. And the very first time I took it at night. I took it around 7 p.m. And when I first took it for the very first time, it was 7 p.m. And I have here that my stomach felt weird, and I did a lot of burping, and I could not sleep all night. I think I finally went to sleep around 3 o'clock in the morning. And so the next morning, I took my diatomaceous. On day 2, I took it on an empty stomach at 8:30 a.m. Let's see. And then again, I took it again at 1:16 p.m. And again, my stomach felt weird, but it wasn't hurting, just strange. It was definitely doing something. So on day 3, I think yeah, I was gonna do every week, but I'm just going over a few of my days. So let's see, on the 3rd day, I took it twice on an empty stomach. And then after my last meal, I actually, that on the 3rd day, I didn't realize it was giving me so much energy that I actually went to work without coffee. And I did fine. So it has been giving me energy. And let me see. On day 4, I started taking it 3 times a day. Well, I was taking it twice a day. And then when January 1st came in, I started taking it 3 times a day. And I was taking a teaspoon 3 times a day. And on January 2nd, this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Uh, uh, I urinated all night. And TMI, I had a very good bowel movement. So it helps with either not being constipated or having a diarrhea. You're somewhere in between. So by day, okay, by day 7, no, okay, let's go by date. Because I think I have the days wrong. But by January 4th, I had mucus coming out of the bottom. And then on January 5th, I was brushing my teeth and I noticed that my gums didn't bleed. I have really bad gums where they bleed a lot. But now my gums are not bleeding. So, 7th, no bleed, still no bleeding gums. And then I had this really bad pain here in my hip. And I started noticing by January 8th, which is 11 days later, 11 days taking it, I noticed I had a lot less hip pain. And then same thing by January 13th. But so far I'm doing well without taking that medicine. And I take my diatomaceous 3 times a day. Um, I notice I have a lot more energy. Oh, I notice my hair is not shedding like usual. You can see my nails. Uh, these are my natural nails. And this is the opposite hand. I usually don't grow any nails, but my nails are a lot stronger. Um, my face was clear, And if I would get a pimple, it will be gone the next day. But when I had that binge on that chocolate, I did kind of break out from that. But my pain managing is good with my hip. I haven't taken any pain pills. Um, I knew I should not have came on here to do this video without writing down things, but I just want to say that that diatomaceous, if you want to know about it, you can go check it out. It is somewheres between about 90% of it is silica, but you can go find out all kind of information on it. And I order my Diatomaceous from diatomaceous.com. And oh, I think that's about it. Oh, another TMI. Who's gonna stay till this far in the video? But another TMI is my BM is basically I have no smell. If it is, it's very minimum. Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all this TMI. I was asleep and I woke up. You know how I woke up and I was letting out this really huge burp, but I was still half asleep. And when I burped, I thought I was when I did wake up to because I was burping before I actually woke up. So when I did wake up enough to realize, I thought I was throwing up, but it was just a bunch of burp. And I haven't had any trapped gas. I haven't had too much gas at all, but I do a lot of burping with this. And yeah, I'm gonna have to piece this video together. Um, Twitter. But anyway, I actually had the pain of having trapped gas for 3 days, where I could barely breathe, and that was a few days before I started taking the diatomaceous, and I haven't had any problems. Matter of fact, I let out a big burp before I made this video. So yeah, I can't think of anything else. So if I say I love you, you can definitely love yourself. Bye.